Hello and welcome back to the word study video. Today we're going to be taking a look at words their way, green sort number 12. And in this sort, we are going to be talking about syllable junctures. So that is going to be our title, Syllable Juncture. Or when two syllables kind of join or sit next to each other, that's what juncture means. So you need to pause the video so that you can get the title written down correctly, and of course today's date in the top right-hand corner in your word study notebook. All right, now that you have your title and the date on the next clean page of your word study notebook, you can kind of see the words on the back page, but that's okay. Before we get started with our actual words and where they go, we're going to need to talk about two different rules. So we've got rule 1. So when a word has a V, C, V pattern kind of in the middle of it where the two syllables join, you are going to have that first vowel first vowel is a long vowel. Where on the other hand, for rule number 2, and make sure you're writing this in your word study notebook, if the pattern at the syllable juncture, kind of in the middle of the word, if there is vowel and then 2 consonants and another vowel, that first vowel is not going to be long, it's going to be short. So make sure you have these 2 rules written down. It will help you as you study the words for your test. So let's take a look again at this first rule, rule number 1. When in the middle of a word, when you see a vowel with 1 consonant and then another vowel, that first vowel is going to make a long vowel sound. So VCV is going to be our first pattern. So for example, let's take the word super. You hear the oo sound, so you know this is the long U. That means there is 1 consonant before your ER sound. Let's take a look at the word diner. I hear the long I sound, I. So that means it's going to be 1 consonant before the ER. I just realized we should probably be doing the second category as we do the first one. You'll see why in a minute. So super has the long U sound. If I made that the short U sound, that means I'm going to have 2 consonants. So is the short U sound, supper. So see how these 2 words are very similar? They only are different with the 1 consonant here and the double consonant here. This has the long U. This is going to have the short U. Super, supper. Supper is another word for dinner, which ironically is the next word. So here we have diner. The long I sound means 1 consonant. Then over here we have dinner. That I has the short sound, dinner. All right, the next one we have, I guess they don't all match up like this. Maybe it was just those first one, not sure. So we have tiger. That I is the long vowel sound. So that means it goes over here and it's got 1 consonant in the middle. We also have later. I hear the long A sound. So that means it's 1 consonant before the ER. We have paper. It's a long A, ER. All right, what about if we hear the word happy? So I hear the A sound is the short A, ah. So that's going to be a double consonant. Ap. Double consonant before the E. Happy. Pretty, I hear the eh sound for the vowel. It's not pretty, it's pretty. So it's going to have the double consonant. Penny. I hear the E, the short E sound. So that's going to be V-C-C-V. So P, E. The next sound, the N sound, is going to be the double N. Penny. What about puppy? The vowel sound I hear is the short U. Short U, so it's going to be the double consonant. Pup. E. Puppy. Rabbit. That first vowel sound I hear is short, so it's going to be the double consonant. Ra. B. Rabbit. What about kitten? Like a baby cat. Kitten. I hear the I sound. That's the short I, so it's the double consonant. Kitten. The next word is even. The first vowel I hear is the E sound. It says its name, so it's a long vowel, which means it's one consonant. So E, only one V for the rest of it. Even. Next word is over. The first vowel sound I hear is O. That's the long O, so one consonant. Over. All right, I think you kind of have the idea, so I'm just going to go through the rest of the VCVs. We have ruler, the long U sound, so one L. Crazy, I hear the A in crazy, so it's the long vowel, so VCV. One Z before the Y. And in this case, that Y is treated as a vowel. We've got open, long O, so one P, open, and tiny. I hear the I, so one consonant before the vowel sound of the Y, tiny. All right, my other VCCVs is hello. I hear the eh. So we double the L before the O. Hello. Letter. L, eh. Short E sound, so we double the T before ER. Lesson. Same short E sound as letter. Lesson, so double the S. O-N. Careful with that vowel there. Lesson. And the last word in this category is summer. I hear the short U sound, so the two M's before ER. Now, our last category is going to be an oddball. We have one oddball word, and that oddball word is busy. So you'll notice you have the vowel sound of Y, and you've got one S. But this is not the long U sound. Not busy or boozy. It is busy. That's why, since it's kind of actually it's more like a short I sound, you would think that with the short sound, you would need to double the consonant with two S's here, but we do not. That's why it's an oddball. So that was a lot of information. Make sure you understand this rule before we take our test on Friday.